I got fired for gossiping.
It's like, I love drama. What's happened?
I love gossiping, but you have to be smart about it if you're going to gossip at the workplace.
It's fair.
You know,
Very
you have
fair.
to think about who you're gossiping
You
to.
can't accidentally gossip in front of your op because then you have to backpedal, but the cat's already out of the bag.
Yeah, you have to know who you can trust. And you can't trust
Who are the around you?
Yeah, and then you have to have dirt on them so that they can't tell on you because you have stuff on them. That's the way to do it. Just a hot tip.
Shared and snakery is what you need.
I was working at a winter camp recently as the assistant director, meaning I'm a step above the counselors and a step below the real camp director. The camp director would often talk smack about the counselors and even went so far as to have one suspended for a day because she thought he was being lazy and unreliable.
I feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had before someone gets suspended for something like that.
I mean, I think that in general you shouldn't get someone in trouble without you can't just be like, you're in trouble and then not tell them why.
Yeah.
The counselors were obviously my friends as I was closer in rank to them than her, and I let it slip why we were down a counselor and what the camp director had said. Well, I guess it got back to her that I wasn't as confidential of a source as she had originally hoped, because she called the camp owner and said she needed a new AD and that she couldn't work with me at all. I feel like she also might be a little difficult.
She sounds difficult. Like, just to be able to call someone and say, I can't work with this person anymore.
She's not having conversations with people.
No, it sounds like she's not a good director.
And also, when you're in a position of power,
You can't.
gossiping to the people who are a little bit below you, they're gonna...
Yeah, because then they're like,
come
I have
on.
her on my side. Like, why wouldn't I?
So they fired me in the middle of the week because I told the masses what was up. I don't think I should have been punished for it, but honestly, that camp was miserable anyway, so even though I'm unemployed, at least I'm free. Sometimes, getting fired is a blessing if it's a terrible place.
Indeed.